Hello there, it's Ellie here, and time for my weekly kind of update for this week. As you can hear, I'm a little bit hoarse this week, so hopefully you can still hear me okay. And this week I just thought I would start off with a quick view of our Facebook group. If you're not over there yet, the group is the Simple Steps to Online Earning Success, and you can find us just by putting that into the search box, or the URL for us is just above here. It's Facebook Groups Online Earning Success. So let's have a quick look and see what we've been up to this week in the group. So first of all, we have introduced now a weekly how to get referrals sort of training event, and this week was our first week, and we covered how to get referrals from Facebook. Now this is going to be done in a few different steps, because getting referrals from social media sites is a process. It's not just a simple do this and you'll get team members joining you. So it's going to be a few weeks of talking about Facebook, and then of course I will move on to using other options for getting referrals as well. What else have we got? We have a where in the world option here at the minute. I've just posted really, and this is because I know that there's quite a difference really in the earning opportunities based on different countries. So I'm going to try and help various people to, by allocating referrals according to country and that kind of thing. And yeah, so we have quite a few people who have already replied to that. I'm looking forward to getting stuck into that. What else? Yeah, I've just posted an offer there as well that worked for me on TimeBucks, and that was the offer walls and Acorn, and then the super free slot games option, as you can see here. There was no deposit required or anything like that, and all I had to do was register, and I got 88 cents. So that's a quick tip for you if you're on TimeBucks. Have a look for that one and see if you have it available. And I do try to post as many tips like this as I can in the group, just to help everybody with earning. What else have we got going on? Just to say that this is all about the fact that I know for a lot of people, and including myself, I must admit, that earning online is not easy. It is definitely not easy. There are simple things that you can do, certainly, but it's hard to keep motivated. It's hard to find things that are genuinely going to work. It's hard to find referrals. It's hard to just keep going, basically. And I do try to post as well to things that are going to help to keep people motivated, and explain how I'm feeling as well. What else have we got going on here? Oh yes, we have a little challenge going on, it was the beginning of a new week on TimeBucks, so I started an earning challenge with a difference, and the challenge was to get as many people as possible earning at least 50 cents per day. Now that might not seem like very much, however, because of our referral system and everything, the way we do our team building, then that's going to build up to a very nice income for everyone. And I've already calculated that actually, and with 5 levels of people, each with 5 referrals, that means you'd be earning over $500 per month. So that's another little challenge. So that's just a couple of the things that I've been doing in the group this week, and there's lots more. So hopefully you will pop over and join us there. If you're on Facebook, of course you're very welcome. And now let's have a look at some of my other earning sites. So, well, I'm just going to start off with ad feeds this week, as it's just popped up. I actually had various tabs open there, and this was just the next one. So how am I getting on with ad feeds this week? Well, as you can see, I have 50,000 advertising credits still available, and I have been trying out some different ads and things, and the one that I've been doing is the website in frame option, and these are the ads that I have running at the minute, and as you can see, I've had over 2,500 visits to that one and over 3,000 visits to that one, and I'm just running the top one at the minute, doing a bit of testing with it basically to see how effective it is. And of course, whenever I do discover what's effective, I share that with my group members as well. So in terms of earning on ad feeds, I currently have $2.36, as you can see, and I'm really just doing my ad clicks and building up that account so that I can buy another contract on here, which is $7.25. So I have been slacking with this account a little bit this week, I have to admit. I had a problem with my laptop, and I couldn't do very much online, so I haven't really been doing too much of the earning free credits on this site at the minute. So all in all, it's ticking over quite nicely, and yeah, I should be, hitting that $7 mark probably in a few weeks, maybe 3 or 4 weeks time, hopefully. And right, who's next then? Get Paid to Planet. Where are we with this account? Well, first of all, let's have a look. I keep forgetting to highlight this. So my earned so far amount on Get Paid Planet is $86.49, as you can see here. Just to note that I haven't withdrawn that. It is earnings that I'm putting back into my account to build it up right now. And what am I doing? Well, basically, I have been adding rented referrals. I'm almost up to the 400 mark, as you can see, and I have 5 direct referrals right now. So with my rented referrals, I'm currently earning, I would say, around probably about $2.50 per day. And what I'm doing on here right now is basically extending the referrals that I have added. So I have quite a lot currently on 20 days. I did add 300 all at once, and it is quite a it is quite a challenge to be working on all of those all at the same time. However, I'm getting there. I have been working on extending by 365 days. So as you can see, I currently have, so that's there's 50 on each page, so that's 50. And another page, so that's 100 over 300 days. And just over 100 there, so that's 106 over 300 days at the minute. And as you can see as well, there's some of them here are on 50 days. That's because I've been extending 1 per day for 365 days and trying to extend about 5 per day for by 30 days. And there we go, we've got 4 more to extend on that page by 30, and yeah, we're starting to catch up. So the tip that I want to give you for the pay-to-click sites this week is that you really do have to work in advance. You have to plan exactly what it is that you're doing, or you're going to run into trouble. And I just want to highlight this by showing you my rented referrals on Get Paid to Planet. As you can see, I currently have quite a lot on 20 days. And let's see, let's count them up. So we're on page 1, so that's 50. Page 2, so that's 100. Page 3, that's 150. Page 4, so that's 200. Page 5, so that's 250. So that's 251 rented referrals that I currently have under 50 days. So I have roughly 20 days left to work on extending all of those rented referrals. So to figure that out, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my calculator and just use the number of rented referrals, so that's 251, and I divide that by the number of days that I have available, so I'm going to say 20, and that equals 12.55. So that means that really I need to be looking at extending about 12 or 13 rented referrals every single day from now on, or I'm just going to run out of time on some of those rented referrals. So I need to kind of adjust my my plan now, because I had been extending one by 365 days, and you know, because I need to extend between 12 and 13 per day now, that means that I can't really do that at the minute. So I'm going to focus on extending by 30 days for the next week, and hopefully I will have done quite a lot of catching up by then. So I'll be moving a lot of those rented referrals up to the kind of 50 days level. And that's going to give me a bit of extra time then, so that I can begin to work again on the 365-day extending. So that's my Get Paid to Planet account. Let's have a look now at, oh, I haven't logged into this one. Let's go into Ojo. So where are we with this account? Well, as I said before, I'm upgraded now to the Economy Lite version, which costs $2 per month, and that gives me the puzzle pieces to collect and that kind of thing. So it's quite fun to have that. I haven't actually figured out yet how to do the advertising, because you get a voucher for advertising as well whenever you have upgraded. So I have to look at that yet. My rented referrals, I'm actually down a little bit this week, down to 108, and that's because I was trying to save for the $2 extend or upgrade, and I missed extending a couple of my rented referrals. So I'm going to be working on building that up again, and you can see here I also have 41 direct referrals. So I have an increase there, which is good. And my earning, I did transfer my money over this morning into my purchase balance, and I had made about 70, I think it was about $76, or sorry, cents overnight. And so it's now in the purchase balance and being used slightly for the auto pay. So yeah, so that's starting to build up quite nicely, the daily earning on here. And there's my clicks and everything for the past few days, my direct referral clicks and my rented referral clicks. So Ojo is, as I said, pretty much ticking along. I'm now going to be focusing on building up some more rented referrals, and of course extending any of the ones that are due to expire. Let's have a look at the referrals. So in my rented referrals, I do have quite a lot on autopay, as you can see. I have it active for 85 of my rented referrals. And that means that I need to keep my purchase balance topped up to just over 48 cents. So I have auto pay on most of the ones that are on the least time here. I do have one here on 5 days that I need to either put onto auto pay or to extend. I have a few, I think, on, where are we? Yeah, there's another one on 5 days that doesn't have auto pay on. So they're starting to come through, the ones that are not on auto pay. There's another one there. So I do need to start and extend those. Oh, there's a little bulk there, 6 days ones. So yeah, I need to work on those ones, get them extended or onto auto pay. And my plan will be, I would think I will add some rented referrals first of all, and then put the ones on the, the ones that are due to expire soon. I'll put those ones onto auto pay, I think. And yeah, that'll keep them on hold for a few days and let me have a little bit of breathing space. So, oh, my puzzle pieces. Let's have a look at the puzzle pieces and see where I am with those. I have built up quite a few. I'm actually on 7 out of 8 again on the iPhone. Unfortunately, I didn't win it last week. But hey, it's always good to have a free entry. And of course, there's people who keep winning various things on here, just to show you that people do win. There's someone there has won the Apple iPhone, and someone has won the SoundLink wireless headphone set. And of course there's a full list of winners on the gift cards as well. So the gift cards I'm working on at the minute. I'm hoping that I can soon claim the $5 one, or you're applying to see if you win it once you actually get sufficient number of puzzle pieces. So yep, fingers crossed for those ones. So next site then is Scarlet Clicks, and let's see, where is my earning total on here? Yeah, on Scarlet Clicks I have earned, I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's just zoom in a little bit, if I can find my zoom. So yeah, $504.91. And again, I have been using this money to actually build up the account, so I haven't been withdrawing. And I'm earning on Scarlet Clicks at the minute. I'm earning, I would say, $2.85 to sort of $3 level at the minute per day. And I am working as usual on the rented referrals. Oh, I have 482 rented referrals and 36 direct referrals on here. So rented referrals, on this account I have, as you can see, quite a lot still on the very low time left, the 2 days, 3 days level. And I have been extending by 365 days on here as well. So just to show you where I am with that. So that's page 1. So obviously there's 50 on each page, and I've got 2 roughly here. That was one that I'd had extended for 365 days, and obviously before I started the plan of extending every day. But we're getting there. We have a few there on 30 days that I still need to work on. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on just about the 30-day limit at the minute. And yeah, I'm going to be hopefully up to the 50 mark extended by next week, which will be good. It's always good to make a bit of progress on there. And yeah, I'm quite enjoying working on Scarlet Clicks right now. I have them on auto pay, as you can see, and that definitely holds the referrals back a little bit. So that's why I can have them down at the very low times available here. So let's see Leobox, and on here, let's have a look at my total earnings on here. So as you can see, I've already earned $1,629.43. And again, I've been using this money to build the account, and I haven't actually withdrawn anything from here, I think. Have I ever? No, I haven't withdrawn anything from Leobox yet. I'm still working on building it up. And as usual, I am working on rented referrals. So let's go back and have a look. We're now up to 965 rented referrals. I'm slowly adding a few, maybe not each week, but every few weeks. And as you can see, that has really given me a bit of a boost on a few days there. Like that one day, I earned $6.44, and we're getting close to being over the 500 every single day now. So yeah, we're definitely seeing a bit of improvement on that. So I'm going to keep adding a few rented referrals. However, of course, I'm trying to manage those, and let's see where we are with those. So I'm extending by 240 days, and I currently have, so there's 100 referrals per page on here, so that's the first 100. That's 200 now over 100 days. Let's have a look at page 3. And there's the sort of break off point. So I currently have 225 rented referrals extended over 100 days, and I'm working on building the rest. So we do have quite a lot on the 50 days limit, and let's have a look at where we are on the lowest time. So lowest time, I have 17 days, 18 days, 19 days, etc. So I have 42 under 20 days at the minute. I've been playing around with this a little bit, to be honest with you. I had been trying to keep them all over 20 days, which means that the auto pay would be active. But I've been getting more kind of coming through than I was expecting. And so I'm having to debate about whether to extend for 240 days or whether to extend some for 30 days or what to do. So I'm currently actually working on extending 3 per day by 240 days. And that means that once I actually get all of them extended, then that's going to keep the full amount of rented referrals extended by 240 days. So I have been moving sort of quite a lot from the lower extending times right up to the 240 days on here. Now I am going to run into trouble a little bit if I keep doing that, so I'm going to extend probably for a couple of days. Now I'll extend for 30 days, and then I will move back to extending for 240 days. So that's my progress on Leobox. And finally, I am just highlighting TimeBucks now and my payments so far. Let's have a look. My total I've been paid from TimeBucks is $64.80, and as you can see, my weekly earnings are over the $10 limit, and I am again, last week I didn't have much internet access, so my earnings were a bit lower than I was hoping for, but it's building up quite nicely. And let's have a look at the number of referrals. I currently have 53 referrals on the whole team. My focus is to try and get as many people on the full 5 levels. So I'm helping, my team members to get referrals on here. And I'd like to try and aim for about 75 to 100 referrals in total on here in the next week or two. And I'm earning referral commissions now, and yeah, that's building up quite nicely. So what was I going to highlight on TimeBucks? I can't remember actually. Oh yes, I remember. It was the Instagram task. So yeah, I want to just show you about the Instagram task, because this is one that can be done worldwide, and it will build up to a very nice income as well. Oh, I can't post on there for another hour at the minute, so I can't see the details on there. But you can actually build it up to be getting paid $5 per post just for adding pictures to Instagram. And because this is a worldwide option, it is going to be worth your effort, to build it up. Now, it does take time. I'm not debating about that, but let me show you where I am with it at the minute. So I'm doing the unfollows, and you get paid 0.002 for your unfollows, but the amount of unfollows or follows that you can do each day increases as you're building the account. And I also, where is it? Instagram. There we go. There's my Instagram post. I am currently earning 0.006 for each post, and I have 129 followers. So it's taken me probably, I would say, I'm probably up to about a month now working on Instagram, possibly a little bit over that. So I'm not going to say that it's a quick earner, because it's not, but it is one that is going to build up to a very nice income every month if you keep working on it. You do need to be careful and follow the directions exactly. You cannot add followers just randomly. You have to add the ones that are provided for you by the TimeBucks system, because if you don't do that, you're going to lose your account. And there's quite a lot going on at the minute on TimeBucks. There's going to be additional earning for the Instagram task, and there is actually a new option here called the Jungle Survey, and this is unlimited surveys for all countries. Now, it is going to be a little bit timely to complete, so it takes about 10 minutes to complete one survey, and each one has 60 questions. So that is quite a lot, but you're getting 85% of the revenue share here on this particular option on TimeBucks. So it's the highest rate that's being offered by any of the PTC sites. So that's my update for this week, and hopefully that's been helpful to you. I am planning to add some additional earning options that are available worldwide in the next week or so, and I will do some extra videos about those, obviously. So if you're interested in additional earning options, then do remember to subscribe to the channel, and as I said before, you're very welcome to join our group on Facebook as well, where I help as much as I possibly can. So in the meantime, I hopefully will see you on another video, and happy earning. So take care for now. Bye.